as I'm on my last step of a battle against fraudulent structural insulated panel industry that depleted me and destroyed our lives. I posted my ad on Facebook for people to share, and I'm seeing this, and this has been posted by another mother of severe autistic child here, and I'll read you what she has to say. It's very sad. It's very sad, but I'll read this. You want autism awareness? Here you go. Creed died partially because of his medical issues, but 100% because he had autism. Creed could not communicate that his legs hurt until it was too late. He could not communicate that he couldn't breathe. He could not communicate that he felt dizzy and unwell. He could not communicate any of his medical issues to the people that could do something about it. It took me months to figure out he had low blood sugar, months to years that he wasn't breathing properly, months to years that his legs and hands were in so much pain. Going to this doctor who says they aren't sure he looks fine, to that doctor who says, well, if we can't get another sleep study because he won't sleep, then there is nothing else to do. And I want to comment just on that, because we lost house and my child started getting sleep issues also. And I've got the same message from the doctor who said, until you fix that house situation, there's nothing we can do, because during the sleep study, Brandon failed. That was almost a year ago. So I understand entirely what this mother has to share. I continue now. And I say, but here is your data on our machine. He doesn't have enough oxygen. Help him, please. To this doctor that says, I won't put a kid like that into the cardiac ward. To that doctor who waited to order tests, and 3 days later, I asked them if they were a doctor and could just order the goddamn test. To this casket where Creed laid, after failure of the medical community, because he simply had autism and how he communicated looked a little different, and because of that word autism, he could not speak out of his mouth with words that doctors understood, and they found out far too late what was wrong, and he died gasping for an air, a body that no longer wanted to breathe. So yes, this is a mother, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna read that. This is awareness for autism. That no, the disorder doesn't kill someone outright, but it can make it so they are unable to get help, be safe, and communicate what is wrong, even if their life depends on it. So there is so much we could do better. There is so much that doctors and hospitals could do better, but they don't listen. They don't hear Creed's story and maybe how we can improve the medical system. My screams ring hollow for change, but I will continue to share. I miss him every day of my life, and I want to do better, and I want other humans to be better and do better. This will be forever my plea, and I pray for you. I will pray for you, Miss Sava, because I know exactly what you're going through. And I did what I could to my child. I gave him some speech, but he also cannot tell me what he's going through. And, it's always something I have to figure out. But it's very painful to read this. Yeah, and I cannot just focus on my appeal that is due next week. But this is what is in my heart right now. I'm praying for this family, the loss that should not happen. God bless you, and bless all of this poor child.